Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello from West London, Stamford Bridge, the venue for this game. A stadium that always has a bit of a neighbourhood feel about it. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And with kickoff just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Chelsea and they face Hull City.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is how the starting lineup looks for Hull City.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Neto. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. A really good pass. Must take the lead here. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Alzate. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he's an all-round player, but it's his ability on crossing the ball that stands out. The way he can whip it in with so much pace and accuracy. It means that forwards only need to get a touch on it, and it's a goal.
Beautiful pass. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Palmer. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pedro Neto. Now with James. Fernandez. Palmer. And a brisk run. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Steven Alzate. And take it away. Composed play in possession. Caicedo. Reece James. Coyle. On to Egan. Palmer. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Caicedo. On to James. Neto. Reece James. Cucurella. Oh, good idea. Now with James. Well read to ease the pressure. Could be troublesome. Playing with patience.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
That's a useful cross. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Trevoh Chalobah. Enzo Fernandez. On to James. Neto. Good work from Hull to win the ball back. Palmer. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Given away by Chelsea. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got and the fact that he can win a game on his own. I'm sure we're going to see a better second half performance from him.
So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Palmer. Could be dangerous, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Moises Caicedo. Chalobah. Cucurella. Attractive build-up. Excellent defending. Good wing play. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Cucurella. On to Palmer. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Palmer. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Giles. Palmer. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? And a useful cross. Still not clear. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Cucurella. Fernandez. Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. That's a good-looking pass. Can he put them ahead? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. What can Chelsea do from this position? Crossing possibilities. Making them chase shadows. Opportunity. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Pressure is on. Enzo Fernandez. Good-looking move. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. He's driven in the corner.
Outside reception, please move it immediately. Thank you.
Ryan Giles. Steven Alzate. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
Alzate. On to Crooks. And Chelsea come away with it. And support available, distributing it well. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Romeo Lavia. Oh, great vision. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. It comes to absolutely nothing. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Favouring the short one. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And Hull City unable to retain possession. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. Nkunku. Can he put them in front? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And pressing expertly. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Couldn't hang on to it again. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level pegging here.